Alright guys, my first time seeing Batuu East, and already it looks so different. It looks so different to me. Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano, and we're back with more Starcruiser. I think this is part 7. Can you believe we're at part 7 already, and we're barely getting to day 2? So, day 2 is a lot. We're starting off with basically our breakfast, our excursion to Batuu. Now, part of the excursion to Batuu, like part of my mission as a person, like before I even went, I wanted to know, is it worth it to do the Droid Depot build? Is it worth it to do the Savi's build? And is it worth it to do an Oga's reservation? And do they have any kind of effect on your Starcruiser story? So I'll chime in once those things are done, and then we can talk a little bit more about my missions on the Datapad, because honestly I didn't record any of the mission stuff on the Datapad, but it's kind of important to you for you to know what we did, so that when you watch the next part, where we get into what happens when we're back on the ship, the next video, it'll make more sense and you'll have better context. So for now, enjoy what my morning on Batuu looks like. It's kind of a long one. I wanted to give you the full Galaxy's Edge experience, because that's exactly what we did. We did it all. We did both rides. We did every experience, Savi's, Droid build, and Oga's. So you get a little brief touch of all of those. Rise of Resistance, I put a lot of Rise. I never put a lot of Rise in any videos before. Not even when the ride opened. I held off. So this is a good chunk of Rise of Resistance, as well as it's basically just like a good 30 minutes of what a real Galaxy's Edge experience is like. And I'll see you in just a bit. Good morning, good morning. It's day 2, headed to Batuu. I'm stoked. I got my slightly more bounty hunter-ish look going. I just forgot a piece, actually. Let me go grab back to the room. I thought I was done. That's how this has been with all the accessories. Pack simply. Dress simply, but in world. Too much is too much. Kind of. But also everybody's going big, so it's hard. I don't know what to tell you. Right, here's a look at breakfast. Egg worms. Weird breakfast. I didn't even pay attention to what half the stuff is. But look at that. That is some blue milk yogurt. I was gonna try and like document all the food and do all the things and give you the names of what's in them. But nope, not after last night. So, waffle, sausage, eggs, eggy stuff, eggy worms, porridge, something, black calf, yogurt. Boom, there you go. Okay, we're getting on the transport. Transport to Batuu. All right, this is a little, if you guys want to have a seat, there's some seats there for you. I don't mind standing. All right, guys, this is the inside of the transport. It's really well themed in here. It's very well themed. Little emergency hatch, just in case. That's not worrisome at all.
To undock.
Copy, Control. Activating undocking sequence now.
Copy that.
And for your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage. Hold onto the handrails with your hands, tentacles, and other appendages. And please supervise your younglings. Thank you.
Just got off the transport. There's a little walkway area. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. It's cool. Love it. Now, okay, so I wish maybe that was hidden a little bit better, but it's fine. It's fine. Some really neat stuff in here. I like how well themed this is. That's cool. This can come off. Little touchpad for later, I think. Or, oh well. I don't know if we were supposed to touch that one or not. Hi.
I got everybody right here for me. I'm going to give a few updates before we begin our excursion day. Are we excited?
Oh yeah.
Excellent. Right, son. Right, son. You're already speaking like a local. Perfect. Welcome to the Black Spire Athletics, everybody. I want to give us a few updates before we begin. All that excitement that you have planned for today. I know you have very busy itineraries. We have a lot of things doing on planet, so I'll just give a few updates. First being, our concierge services from the Halcyon are here and available for you all day. So if you have any questions, if you'd like to rearrange anything on your schedule, please come back and see us. We'd be more than happy to help. Behind us, we also have that complimentary water available all day. If you want you to hydrate, there are 3 suns on Batuu, so it can definitely be a bit draining. So don't be afraid to come on back, get some shade, get some hydration done. Last point being, I know that some of you might intend on doing a bit of personal cargo shopping. Absolutely recommended. By all means, we have a fantastic marketplace here on Batuu. But I don't want you to have to lug that around all day. So bring that back to us if you need to. We can actually ship that to the house for you so you don't have to carry that. All right? Any questions before you begin your adventures? Go enjoy, all right?
Awesome, thank you. All right, guys, my first time seeing Batuu East, and already it looks so different. It looks so different to me. Oh my goodness. Just seeing that right there makes it look so, it just feels drastically different than West. Even that building, the texture on that building looks different. Or am I just making that up?
No.
I might just be making that up.
Different.
It is, right? Oh, those are some bright suns. My goodness. That was, whew. Whew. Okay. Oh yeah, the texture on this wall's different. That painting's not on West. Yeah, there's a lot of differences here that I've... oh, the sign's not here? There's... Yeah. That's cool. I mean, it's overall the same, but a lot of the little details are... Yeah, a lot of the little details are different. Oh, see, those are all closed. Those are open pages on East or West. Ah, the Falcon. Okay, so this is East. It's all the little differences, right?
I've only been here once.
But you're West,
say
right?
I'm West.
Same.
Yeah.
But did you notice all the little details that are slightly different
Yeah,
from?
there's a different layout too going out. The
Out that
X-wing
way?
and the A-wing are
Yeah.
in different spots. I also think the colors here are a
Colors.
little deeper. and
They are.
I assume it's like a
Weather-related
treatment.
thing. Yeah. Pretty cool though. But overall, it is the same vibe, same feel. Oh, it's a little different. Oh, no Hondo today.
Just hold on this lighted line for me for a moment.
Sure. Busy this morning.
We have coordinates for Honda.
Perfect. He's ready for you. You want to head up to my friend there? She'll take care of you.
I know my spoiled guests. I know you guys aren't used to being told what to do, but we're gonna wait right here for me.
All right, let's see what Hondo's got to say.
Welcome, right this way, my friends. Come closer. A brand new flight crew and some passengers from the Halcyon. Well, I hope for your sake and mine that your flight is successful. Today, you will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of
Seated and supervised.
Push the flashing button to take off. Yes.
Brakes!
Well, my friend, that could have been much worse.
Okay, well, we got one.
Okay.
We got one.
It's much worse.
Oh, no. Marauder? All right, I'll take Marauder.
For you to go. Don't worry. Payment is on the way. Trust me.
Us young guys, well, thank the force you made it back alive.
So, it's not every day I get to actually video someone else doing the droid build.
All right.
So, white legs. All right.
This is how you know you're going to custom paint it.
Oh, you only need one. It's got both. It's got both. He's building an R, yeah. Oh, we're moving over. Oh, all right.
It's that.
Gray and purple, white. Yeah,
Just
white
white.
Thor.
Because we're going to custom paint it.
And then you want a middle leg. One of these little thin guys right here. Probably a white one. Waiting for a white one?
Let's see.
It might be waiting a while, but let's see. It'll show up eventually.
Seems to be a rare find.
Yeah. It'll show up eventually.
Back there, too, there's one.
Everyone's picking their parts.
They need the front foot. And it's only one.
I think it's back there. I think that's the white one back there you're looking for.
Boom.
Got him. Complete.
Oga's very excited to have you guys all here with us.
Wait a minute. Did she just say Oga? I think she meant to say Mubo.
Oga's very excited to have you guys all here with us.
Well, excellent.
So it's gonna go the other way, and you'll be able to push it all the way in. There you go. So you're gonna push in both legs right over here, and then you're gonna screw them into the screwdriver.
Go full force. No, do it hard. Like get it all the way. You won't strip it or anything, so you're good. There you go. Oh.
So don't do one thing. And I did it. I did the thing.
There you go. Lay him down flat. And got it.
Woo. So go ahead and gently put the head on top. We'll give it a light spin until it falls into place. A little lighter. There you go. Go ahead and have your droid looking at you.
Yep.
Now on the sides of the legs, you can have either red, white, black, or blue.
White would be great.
White.
Let's do black.
Black. So these are going to go with the small side in first, then you'll push it in at the top. There you are.
So you start at the bottom and then push right in.
So you're going to take your head and gently set it on top.
And then you get to activate it.
Activating. Now only use power to wake up your droid. Push that big red button.
Hello there. Come here, my little friend.
Top red button turns the head side to side. Yep. Bottom blue button turns the whole body left and right. This button makes your droid light up and talk to you, forwards and backwards. This is our accessories button, so if you get the blasters or the jetpack for your little friend, it'll allow you to make sounds with this button.
Excellent.
And take a real test drive.
Thank you.
There you go. First run.
Awesome.
And then, yeah, you make it talk.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Well, no go on the droid. I guess I saved me $100, and I'm just going to get the SK droid from the Halcyon. So, there we go. One less droid.
Excellent.
Lucrative.
Lucrative. That's a big word.
Right?
I love it. Alrighty, so we do have some very important rules, okay? We're not sitting, we're standing. That's so it's true. So we are also standing at a high top table. You guys have an amazing view of our Wampa.
Wait, a Wampa East. What are you guys doing to me? There's no Wampa at Oga's.
I will point it out.
Oh, Wampa.
So our rules and our code of conduct, it is in Arabic, but I don't know if any of you can read it. I was never taught by Oga, but from what I picked up, there's no fighting, no biting, no spitting, no slugging, no blasters. We don't need anyone, we don't need more of these holes. Anyways, the most important rule on here is this one. It is no and red. Alright, you guys want to follow me this way? We'll come over to our high top table. Passengers, welcome.
Alright. First time at Oga's East. Well, Oga's was fun. Here's the deal. Droid Depot. No effect on story. Whether I did it, whether I didn't do it, no effect on story for anybody in the party. Next up, Savi's. Looks like 39% of you, a good chunk of you want me to do Peace and Justice, so that's what we're going to do. Peace and Justice. So I hope whoever wins the giveaway wants Peace and Justice, because that's what we're going to get. It'll be fun to be in Savi's, different side of the world, but I don't think it's going to have anything to do with my story on the Halcyon either, so just keep that in mind. And here it is, Savi's workshop. These banners might look familiar to you, especially if you're part of that giveaway. If you guys bought one of these banners through shop.batuu bounty hunt, you got a few more days left to, possibly a few more days left to get one of these and be entered for the giveaway. If you're watching this after the fact, then maybe not. You can still buy it, but you won't be entered for the giveaway. So I'm going into Savi's
Welcome.
on East.
I'm Stormtrooper, eh? Okay, I believe it. Right this way. Right
Sons.
Hello, my friends.
Place your credentials right up top.
Next builder on this first station. Welcome, John. Just put that blue credential right at the top. You can take this one right over here. Credentials. Good. Welcome to the workshop. I know it seems a little, well, a lot, but to us this is everything. I see you've all met the gatherers. Very good. You may call me Kembe. Now, to some of you, this may look like a lot of old junk. But let me assure you, some of it, well, it is new junk. Thank you. Let me explain. We humbly call ourselves the Gatherers. We search the galaxy for ancient relics, abandoned places, forgotten outposts, and battle-ravaged planets. What we find, we bring here to the workshop. So where a stormtrooper may see worthless clutter, those who know see priceless history. And in these troubled times, preserving our past may ensure our future. You've heard the legend of Luke Skywalker?
Yes.
Yes? Very good.
Yeah.
Well, now we hear there is a new Jedi. Do you know her name? Rey, yes. And what she is leading is the spark of hope that we have been searching for so long. And that's why you're here. To look ahead and to build this. A lightsaber. The lightsaber has been wielded by some of our greatest heroes and darkest enemies. It's elegant and enigmatic. To build a lightsaber is an art. The saber is the reflection of its builder with the force flowing between them. Today you will feel that connection. But enough talking. Let's begin. We begin with perhaps the most important part of the lightsaber, the Kyber crystal, able to focus the energy of the Force, to magnify it. Some say the Kyber crystal is the heart of the lightsaber. The color of the crystal determines the color of the lightsaber's blade. The blue crystal, like the one wielded by Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice Anakin Skywalker, and now Rey. Green, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, and Luke Skywalker. The violet crystal, rare and beautiful, like the one wielded by Mace Windu. And red, the color of power, the crystal of Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, Darth Vader, and now Kylo Ren. But these are the stories of the past. We're here for you, our future. It's now time to select your Kyber crystal. Everyone, close your eyes. Close your eyes. In your mind, picture your crystal. What color do you see? What color calls to you now? Open your eyes and take your crystal. Close your eyes. I'll take it from
Blue.
Very good. You've all selected your crystal. Now, if you would,
Please quietly place that crystal in the green crystal holder in front of you. You will now pair your crystal with the unique lightsaber design that you've chosen. We'll begin by building the hilt, the foundation of your lightsaber, your center of control, the part that stops your hand from being disintegrated. And these boxes are the unique components of the lightsaber design that you yourselves have chosen. Very good. Now, components down, and in the boxes you'll find the chassis, activation plates, grips, pommel cap, and emitter. Building a lightsaber is a journey. Just as you selected your Kyber crystal, so too you will now select the individual parts that make up your own unique sim. The gatherers are here to guide you every step of the way. Well, are we ready? Yeah! Good! Let's build.
What's travelers? My name is Natalie and I'm here to help you build today. We're going to start by taking your chassis. Make sure we have these slots on the top side. The open end is the top of your hilt. Next we're going to take your Kyber crystal. This is the hardest part. Take the point of your crystal. You will not be able to do it one-handed. Take the point of your crystal, put it in the tiny hole in the center of the top plate. Oh my goodness. Have you done this before?
A couple hundred times, yeah.
Never mind. All right. Okay, let me know if you've dealt with it. It can be quite tricky. So next you'll need to go in 5 for your activation plates. There's 2 pairs. Take either the top or the bottom pair to add on.
Okay.
Sometimes people find it
I'm gonna
easier
pick
to
this
do
one.
bottom first.
I really like this one the most because of that thumb grip.
But I can also help. You get it? Well, it actually looks like we picked out a very strong crystal. So I'm going to do a quick check just to make sure we don't have any unwanted explosions today. It's not a fun time for anyone involved.
Gorgeous, right?
There we are. So next, pick out your activation plates. There's 2 pairs to choose from. Pick out the top pair.
Now, which of these should we go with? Which of these should we go with?
So can you slide that switch out for me? There you go, and then back down. Awesome. Yep, you're going to match the red to the red. There's a red here. 1 and 2, you'll find the grips. There's 4 grips to choose from.
We're definitely going to use this piece. I'm just torn on which of these others. But that one's definitely going on. Let's actually put this one on the top.
Alright.
Good.
Perfect.
Now, what's that going to look best with?
Your grips here, columns 1 and 2. There's 4 to choose from. Pick out 2.
I do like this grip a lot.
Alright.
I do like all the greeblies on this.
So one's going to be on the top side, the other's going to be on the bottom side. So the 6
I think I'm going to go with this one.
towards the center, it does not matter which grip
I really like this one.
Awesome. I'm just watching you do it one-handed, I'm like, I can't even do that.
It's looking good so far.
There you go.
All right.
I'm going to put a little bit of pressure. And
Let's
twist.
pick the bottom.
Just a little
Now in
bit.
this one we get 2 D-rings. D-rings for both. See how that looks. It looks alright. And how does this one look? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. That's the one. Put that down.
A little bit hard.
Doesn't feel right. There it goes.
Choose your bottom.
So next one,
Have completed your build, I am going to do a safety inspection. Need to make sure both of you can go home.
yeah.
I feel like that's twisting forever. There we go. Finally a little tighter. Got it. All right. That took way longer than I expected. Now we got a bottom here. It's hard to set down upright. So we're going to pick a top. It's much easier to set down upright. That won't let us. This will.
Awesome. I'll give it a
So.
quick inspection to make sure everything looks good. This is your activation switch.
Right.
Pending says activate, slide that switch up, and then down will
And I do think
Excellent
that's the
work,
one.
my friends.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
There you go.
Blue, peace and justice. That's the way to go. Pretty impressive, right? One-handed Savi's thing. So, heads up, I do want to let you know, I actually really liked that whole clip at Savi's of me building it one-handed. So, I'm going to release that as its own video. And in that video is where I'm actually going to announce the winner of the lightsaber. This lightsaber is going to whoever gets picked in that video. So, you'll probably see it today if you're watching this on the day it premieres or comes out. There's going to be 2 videos, so maybe stick around or search the channel for just a copy of the video that you just watched of the Savi's build, but I'll have the giveaway announcer or giveaway winner announcement in that video. So there you go. Heads up, as I put on screen, Savi's flags, I'm still going to be making them till about April 11th, and then I'm going to cut it off. That way I don't have to worry about them. It takes me about 3 to 4 weeks. Really, it takes me about 2 days to make them, but within 3 to 4 weeks, I only have about 2 free days to sit and make them, and I was going to make some on Sunday, but you probably can't tell. It's a little purple still. I smashed my finger on Saturday. I was working on them Saturday, got a ton out, got about 20 of them made, and then I smashed my finger Saturday night, and all my progress Sunday was lost. So I've been chugging at it along with videos to get the last bit out, but any order that made it in the previous batch from early March is going out this week. So you'll get those shipping notifications very soon, but the cool part is the winner, I already have your address since it's all people who bought flags previously. So I'm just going to ship your flag with your new lightsaber. So congratulations. All right, stay tuned. We're going to take a look at the little last chunk of the video, and then I'm going to come back and tell you about my Datapad missions.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. Lineman and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Palmer and a squadron of X-Wings just got us to the rendezvous point on Bakara. On I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Bakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark. About to get better thing, huh?
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got company. First order TIE fighters. Reroute. Reroute. Red 2, Blue 5, we got a clear path so transport can make a jump. I'm hit.
We got Red 2 more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to stay good, Blue.
I'm trying, but...
We lost Blue 5. I'm gonna try to draw them away.
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready. You won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from?
Get out there. One ended.
Star Destroyers.
Get out of there.
We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'll go get some friends and make this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'll come back for you. Stay strong.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Little Twig, get out there.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Attention Resistance sympathizers. This ship is now under the control of the First Order and you will disembark immediately.
leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, you underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields.
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
All personnel to their stations! Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Okay, you're clear. Your escape pods came in a little off target.
Well, our Batuu excursion is coming to an end. It was a nice, fun day. We got a lot done, solved a lot of missions, but it seems like there's a lot more to do up on the ship. Okay, so speaking of missions, before we get back to the ship, last night, or I guess the night before in the previous video, during bridge training, Sammy had asked us to hack the TIE Echelon to help the Resistance. I completely forgot all about that. Did not do it. Not at all. Also, some of the missions we had in the morning was to get coaxium to help Gaia. Like Wraith Cole asked us to do Smugglers Run to get coaxium, which we did. We got our 2 things of coaxium. In the datapad, this is going like full spoiler kind of how it works. In the datapad, it really doesn't do much other than ask you, hey, did you ride that ride? Are you there already? And you say, yes, I've done it, or no, I'm not there yet. So that's the basics. I'm paraphrasing for sure. But so like when you do Smugglers Run, and that one does give you credit, so maybe it does verify it somehow. But when you do Rise of Resistance, another thing like Linktr.ee had asked us to go to Rise of Resistance and obtain something. We didn't really have to do it, or at least as far as I noticed, they didn't ask me to do it on the datapad as far as that mission goes. It didn't ask me to do anything for Rise of Resistance on the datapad to unlock anything. It basically just said, are you there? And I was like, yeah, I just did the ride. And she's like, all right, cool. Next part of the mission. And it moved forward. So that's some of the main Resistance-y stuff. That it wasn't a whole lot on my end. However, we did have a very specific mission also from Wraith Cole. In addition to the coaxium from Smugglers Run, we were asked to find a way to make a counterfeit Hyananea stone. So previously I'd mentioned the little compass, I think in another video, the compass in the atrium. There's this cool compass and it makes the Chandrila Starline logo. And there's this beautiful purple jewel right in the center. Now that jewel is very important. That actually is called the Hyananea stone. It's a singing stone that belongs to Ryloth. And Wraith wants to help liberate that stone and get it back to Ryloth through Gaia. So he's asked us to make a counterfeit version that we can swap. So while on Batuu, our mission was to go to the Toydarian Toymaker shop, hack the panel nearby, and we did. And so this is where it got interesting on our Datapad and our excursion to Batuu, because we were in a group of 5 at this point, and all 5 of us were on this same mission. And so we walk over through the marketplace, we get there, and 3 of us, 3 go to the bathroom, and 2 of us stayed. Now 2 of us said, why wait, let's just go ahead and hack the panel right now while we're waiting for them to come back from the bathroom. And we hacked the panel. And as we hacked the panel, the little background area behind Toydarian Toymaker, behind the cashier, where you can see Zabaka toiling, that panel went out. It went black as soon as we hacked it. It went black, and then we got a message from Zabaka on our datapad saying, hey, what are you amateurs trying to do? Let's see, something like that. Like, what are you guys doing? That's like an amateur job. What do you need? And so the lights came on eventually, and, we have to answer, hey, we're trying to make a counterfeit Hyananea. And she says, look, I can help you if you get the equipment that we need, or that she needs to make the counterfeit. So we're like, okay, cool. What do we have to do? She sends us down to this Salju station, and we have to scan a crate. And when we do the crate and do the puzzle, we unlock a pit droid helmet. And then we go back and we say, hey, this is what we've got. Sends us for another piece somewhere else that we had to go find. So I think it was 2, maybe 3, but 2 little missions from Toydarian Toymaker, 2 back and forths of like, okay, cool, we got you this thing and we came back. All right, we got you this thing, we came back. We may not even have to have come back. I think we just got it. And once that was done, she had made us this decoy stone. And so that appeared in our inventory. So prior to that, the night before, under schematics, I think it was under schematics, maybe it was just under data and programs. That's what it is. Under data and programs, you can kind of see it there at the bottom, there is data for the Hyananea. And so it was using this data, we were able to give that to Zabaka, the Toydarian Toymaker, who could then in turn create for us the decoy stone. Now this decoy stone, it just appeared in the datapad, and that's it, right? That's it. So we also got a message after we completed that task on Batuu that, hey, when you get back up to the Starcruiser, meet Wraith Cole in the cargo hold at this time. It was like 3:45 or something like that. And so we knew we had some time. We got back, we did our photo shoot, which was really, really cool. It's a $100 photo shoot, and they take some amazing pictures, as you can see right here. We were actually running a little bit late for the photo shoot because we had like 2 or 3 of them back to back, and we were like 20 minutes late, and it's only 30 minutes, so we were like that much left. They were super accommodating, so thank you to all the cast members who still took care of us even though we were late getting back from Batuu. Sometimes those transports take a while, and they're really understanding. So we did wait a little bit longer, but either way, we got to do it. I got to put on my resistance suit, take some of these amazing pictures, which are just gorgeous, and I will cherish for a lifetime. And after that, we had time to kind of hang out, do our thing, and then meet Wraith Cole down below. Now, I'm saving that for the next video, so you know what happens next. But I wanted to prep you and let you know that while on Batuu, our specific mission focused more, because we were on that scoundrel path, it focused more on making that counterfeit Hyananea stone, which you'll see in the next chapter of this series. So for now, here's a little teaser at what's coming up next. Until then, don't be a move milker, be the spark.
What? No, the droid was just bolted. I was just up there.
No.
It was gone. The droid's gone.
It didn't work. Let me try. It didn't work.
Excuse me, Hudson.
Well, you can do nothing but breathe. You take a point. Take a deep breath in. And out.
Yeah, breathe. And just relax.
I can do it.
And just relax.
I can do it. I'm really good at it. I'm really good at doing stuff.
Where would I be without you telling me to relax?
Relax.
Dano here was my right-hand man. He is actually your biggest fan, I have to say. While Ruby said she was. Is this a tour shirt of
it
guys?
Is. Galactic tour, yeah.
From the original tour.
The original.
Reach out. And I want you to pull that through. Pull that. Now.